similar are the reps on a day like today compared to Sunday?
How similar, like as far as just looks and everything? Yeah. I want to say the defense will probably be more vanilla. They don't want to show, obviously, all their tricks and all that kind of stuff. And same with us. We're not going to run all the same plays, but of course, personnel and probably base defense that they're showing coverage-wise, I would assume is going to be similar. But not crazy pressures and stuff like that, because you kind of want to save that till season.
What's the biggest takeaway you can have out of this practice?
Yeah, just to try and be as efficient as possible. I thought we kind of did that today and got completions, and we'll watch the film and see what we can keep improving on.
Zach, how much more comfortable do you feel now, maybe even over the last week or so, compared to when you got here?
Yeah, a lot more comfortable. I think just, making these play calls just kind of feel like second nature, just being able to go in there and call them like it's, without thinking twice and know exactly what your assignment is. And I feel like all of the guys are getting to that point too.
You'd rather enter camp knowing you're the starter, but it says being here rejuvenated you in some ways?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I love a good change of scenery. I think it was good for me, and I'm excited to just keep trying to do my best, and I'm enjoying being here and being with this coaching staff and team.
Does this offense fit your skill set as you're playing in it now?
Yeah, I think so. I think they do a great job. I think they make it extremely easy, very quarterback friendly. Obviously, Sean does a great job with this offense.
Have you had moments where you see yourself on the video and say, that's the guy I can be?
Yeah, I think with each day of camp, I'm getting more and more consistent, and I think that comes with just feeling more and more confident in myself and my abilities. And like you said, I think I know where I can be, and I'm just going to keep working to get there.
But do you see, though, have you had specific plays where you say, all right, that's
yeah, every day. I mean, every day, whether it's a splash play or even just a simple getting through your progression and checking it down, like that's who I believe I can be, and I'm just going to keep working to get there.
Second straight game coming in third, do you still feel like you got a shot to get the starting job?
That's not what I'm focusing on. Whether I'm the starter or not, I'm going to go in there and take my reps as they come and do the absolute best that I can do when they come.
Zach, how do you avoid thinking about where you are on the depth chart and just play football?
Kind of like I just mentioned, like I have absolutely no control over that. I don't get to pick who goes in at what time and what reps that I get. So all I can focus on is absolutely having fun playing ball, which I have been. I've really enjoyed being out here with the guys. I love throwing the ball around. Love working with Davis too, and all I'm going to do is focus on whichever reps they give me and do the best I can on those.
Zach, you mentioned Davis a few times now. What do you point to that makes that relationship fun? How do you enjoy it right now?
Yeah, for somebody that's just gotten into coaching recently, I think he does a phenomenal job. It's hard to point and tell you guys everything right now, but I think he does a great job of how he commands his meeting rooms and goes through every little thing. But of course, the element of he's played the position before, I think, goes a long way. I really enjoy that he's played the position.
Sorry, time for a few more.
You know what it's like to be a high draft that can come in somewhere. How have you seen Bo handle the responsibilities, the pressure that comes with that?
Yeah, he's done a great job. I really think he's getting better every single day. He's taking full advantage of this offense and everything that can come with it, and I think he's just going to keep improving.
Zach, when you looked at your film from the first preseason game, how did you evaluate it?
Yeah, I thought it was clean and efficient. I had one play that I really wanted to throw back, but how can you keep building on those, good and bad, and take it into the next week?
Sean was talking
about the guys that you were playing with last week, and obviously a lot of those guys are competing for roster spots. Do you like the urgency that is in the later stages of those preseason games?
Yeah, I've had a great group. Honestly, like one of the best groups I think you could ask for. O-line wise, and then receiver, skill position wise, I've been really, really happy with those guys. Obviously, like you said, some guys that are on the bubble that are trying to make the team, but then, some really good players that I think probably deserve to be on a team, and numbers are short, so it's you don't know how that's going to unfold, but some good players that I was excited to go there and play with.
Last question, Andrew Mason.
Sean was talking about your hard count and mentioning it during the game and how deep your voice is, really not deep. Do you consciously try to deepen your voice a little bit on that? What was the deal with it?
I don't know. You give your cadence how you think sounds the best. Off of all the quarterbacks you watch growing up, you just kind of try and copy them.